Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. TrickyBricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the TrickyBricks Build and Check Show! Ahoy hoy, everyone! Happy Friday! Hope you are having a good one and that you've had a good week. As you can see, I am here by myself today because Richard is working out of the house, so he is not here to accompany me. So sorry about that. You're stuck with me, I'm afraid. So there you go. And actually, I'll tell you, if I'm being really honest, I'll tell you, I'm actually in the middle of a huge project right now, a commission project, working on a video thing through another artist for Lego. You may have seen something that I've been, some stuff that I've been working on Instagram. Well, this is another one of those things. And I'm in the middle, like literally in the middle of it. I went there this morning and worked a little bit of filming, and then an assistant drove me back here so that I could do the show because I told them there's no way I'm missing a build challenge day. And then as soon as we're done here, they're gonna come pick me up and whisk me away back to the filming. So I am so glad that I get to be here with y'all today, though, because it's a nice break from everything else that I'm doing. So oh my goodness. Well, it's gonna be probably a shorter one than usual today. I am gonna kind of breeze through some things that we're gonna discuss in more detail on Sunday. So let's kick off with pins, friends. We've got pins, or I've got pins, right? I'm the one with the pin. That's right. Nah, because Richard's not here. So I'm getting clicky on the job here, and I am going to. This is what I am going right here. I've got Jack with a sort of perturbed expression, which is a little bit how I'm feeling today. A little sleepy. I had major insomnia last night going into this filming thing today. So there you go. Yeah, grumpy Jack. I'm not grumpy per se. I'm harried. Like I've got a lot going on, friends. Like there's a lot going on today. As you can see, like I don't even have the little shade thing up. Like, yeah. So I think that we should probably get started. Now, we're not going to do... Whoa, he's all turned about. We're not going to do Thing from the Crypt today because I am short on time. But we do have a little bit of Lego news. And yes, Shane Levan, I did watch the Nintendo Direct about Animal Crossing on Bricks O'Brien's show this morning. He did like an early morning stream that we checked out, and it was pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. Okay, so real quick, we do have some Lego news. So they announced the new round of Lego Ideas sets, and we will go into more detail about these. Like, you don't need to hear my commentary. I figured we'll save this for Sunday for these Lego news things, right? And kind of get everybody's opinion. Hey, Dawn is here. Ms. Slowbrickta, how's it going? So real quick, some Lego news, and then I'll say hi to everybody in the chat. But let's see, we've got buttons. All right. So the ones that got approved are this jazz band, which I'm so excited about. Now, when we talked about this a long time ago, this was one that I was very excited about. I just thought that this was so cool. It's got great diversity, like across the board, right? Like pretty cool. And I love jazz. I'm a big fan. I lived in New Orleans for a while. And so I'm pretty jazzed about this one. So the next up, we have The Office. Now, it seems like these TV sets are becoming a thing. Like that's a theme that we are going to keep going on, and I guess they must do really well, or they wouldn't keep doing it. I'm a fan of the show. Will I probably get this one? Probably not. Like if I had to pick one, it would definitely be the jazz band. So that would be the one. But again, we're going to talk more about all of this on Sunday and get our panel's opinions because, you know, I want to see what everybody has to say about that. Then this one. Now, this one says requires further review. And I'm not quite sure why yet, but if this one were to come out, this would be the other one I would get. I am really, really excited about this one. And I think it's going to be great. And I've seen this go through a couple of iterations. I just think it's such a cute model, and I love Snow White. So I think this one will be really fun too. Excuse me. Okay, so I think we will be. That's the Lego news for today, and we will be talking more about this again on Sunday. Now, the other big Lego news this week. Now, there was an announcement made by Lego where they talked about they're moving towards trying to remove gender bias from Lego sets. Now, what that means is a little squishy right now, and I know there was a bunch of people that jumped up and they were like, "Oh no, they're going to cancel Friends," which is ridiculous, and that's not going to happen. I've gotten the word straight from Lego that Friends going away is not a thing. That's not a thing that's going to happen. So never you worry about that. And again, this is something that I want to go into more detail with our panel on Sunday to talk about. But what I am understanding is it's going to mean more. One of the things it's going to mean is more female minifigs, some more male mini dolls in the Friends sets. And what I'm hoping to see would be some more crossover of styles of things, like maybe Lego City could have a bakery or a salon, and we might see Heart Lake City with a a firehouse or something along those lines. I'm hoping it's going to sort of just be like crossing over. They're going to do a little bit more of a crossover, but that's something, again, that we're going to save and talk about on Sunday with our panel, because I think it definitely bears a wider discussion and one that I'm not probably qualified to just sit here and talk about. So, so that is the Lego news for today. Wow, I feel like I should have hung up our little light curtain because I've got this whole like weird light thing going on. But I will say, discuss amongst yourselves for just a real quick minute. And I'm going to put my curtain up. You can look at the skull. I'll be right back. Going as fast as I can, folks. I'll be right with ya. There, that's a little better. Now I don't have like an alien ship coming to get me on the other side. I think that's going to be a little better. So thank you for bearing with me on that. Sometimes you gotta do some little adjustments. Okay, so again, we will be talking more about the Lego ideas. We'll be talking more about this gender bias in Lego business on Sunday. So I'm going to say hi to everybody who's in the chat. It looks like we've got a nice amount of people here today. So let's see. Okay. Well, I am not seeing any. There we go. Sorry, Oh, well, okay. So it's not letting me, it's not showing me a list of participants today for some reason. There seems to be some kind of issue. Not exactly sure what that is. So I'm just going to look in the chat and say hi to people. So I see we've got Jezzy D, Moto is here, Brick Von Baron, Zach Martinez is here, Hooded One, Glenn Millett, Bubs and Lava Bat, Brickaroo Bonsai, Cowboy Cornado, Minifig Nick, Matthew Builds Bricks, Chris and Jaden Green Light Red Light Chalice is here, Darren Siegfried, Joel Have Studs Will Travel Marbella, Ms. Slow Brickta, hi, how's it going, Dawn? Good to see ya. We've got Monica Berry and Amper Up is here, Brickanista, Brick Jedi, JC Hustle, hello. I saw Johnny Cat in here earlier. Gonna kind of scroll back a little bit, see who I can see. Shane Levan is here, Fourth World Adam, Cup of Bricks, hello, Cup of Bricks. Who else? P.T. Mcewen, John Luttrell and Vicky, hello. Monica Berry, the Hornburgers, ahoy hoy Hornburgers. Apples is here from Europe, hi, how's it going? Doc Sampson is here. Minifig Chick, Moto, we've got, oh my goodness, hoping I'm getting everybody in here. Brick Von Baron, Anna G, let's see, so Dan Bakken is here, hi Dan. So say hi to Alini for me if she's there. So anyway, Monica and Monica's mom is here. Hi, Monica's mom. How's it going? You have an awesome daughter. Just letting you know. Anyway, so, oh, Bubs says, Cup of Bricks is my newly appointed AFOL of your mom. That's awesome. That's great. Brick Jedi is here. Hello. I hope I got everybody in. If I don't, I apologize. But yeah, the software is being a little funky today, and it's not showing me a list of participants. So I just kind of had to wing it. It looks like it's going to be one of those days. Okay. So, again, we looked at a little bit of Lego news. I've got my Grumpy Jack pin on. And for those of you who are just arriving, I was explaining earlier that I'm actually in the middle of a film shoot right now on a Lego project. And I went and did a little bit of it this morning, came back to do the show, and then I'm going to be rushing right back out to head back to the film after the show is over. So if I seem a little harried, that's why. And Richard is out working. So I have Rick the Brick looking on somewhat disapprovingly from the sidelines. So yeah. Okay, now I can calm down. Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardi's Lana, Elena, and Vanessa, hello, ahoy hoy, and looking forward to seeing you very soon. So it's challenge day, everybody. Oh, thanks, Brian. I wish it was, yes, multi-billion-dollar film shoots. Exactly right. So, Habit of Bricking, hello and welcome. Really great to see everyone. I'm so glad to be here for a little bit of a break from the film set. It's a lot of stop-action animation, and it's very particular. I'll just say that. So we are going to look at some builds that y'all did for our challenge this week. So our challenge, the last 2 weeks challenge, was Make a Monster. It is one that we did last year and had some really amazing results. I unfortunately was not able to participate because of said film shoot. I've been building sets all week. Yeah, so that's been a thing that I've been doing. So we have got some really great entries, really excited to look at everything today. And of course, we will be announcing at the end of the show the new challenge for the end of October. Now, just a little bit of reminder. We will be here this Sunday. We will not be here next Friday. We are traveling. I'm going to visit my parents on the East Coast. I am, however, going to be meeting up with a bunch of Lego Masters folks and Bricks O'Brien and a few other people. And we may well be doing a surprise live stream that may just pop up in the middle of nowhere. So keep an eye out for that. Not sure if it'll be here or on Instagram, but we definitely won't be here next Friday or Sunday. We're going to be off both of those days. So gonna take a little time to relax. It will be fun. We will miss you, but we'll definitely see you when we get back. All right. Let's see. Oh yes, habit of bricking. I should mention. Yes, I say I've been building sets all week, but it wasn't actually like sets like purchased sets. It was sets that I created myself. So mocks, really. But when I say sets, I meant like film. Oh, I wish I could, Dawn. Oh my goodness. Please come out to the East Coast so that we can all meet up. That would be so awesome. I'm super looking forward to the time when we can have a big hug. So, oh, all right, Moto. We'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by. But we do have some. There we go. We do have some builds. So why don't we go ahead on over to the slideshow? Yo. Oh, that's not right. Wow. Well, I'm not sure what's happening right now, friends. I'm going to go back over here because I set up the slideshow this morning with everything. Brittany said no thing from the crypts today because I got to keep the show short so that I can get back to the film. So I'm going to try. Okay, this isn't good, friends. Yeah, you know what? It is the Titanic. Okay, I will just let you know that I set up all of the slides this morning and had it all ready to go. And for some reason, it is not, it all just evaporated. So I'm going to do some quick, so everybody give me just a second to do some technical stuff here. I did. I had this all set up. Why all of a sudden it's not working, I don't know. We also have a couple videos, but I'm going to show those at the end because it literally has all just disappeared, which is very frustrating. So I am terribly sorry, everybody. Give me just a second. And seriously, I don't understand why. Yeah, you're seeing this all happen in real time, friends. I'm not understand why. Because I did. Yeah, I've never had this kind of problem before. I gotta say, like where everything just disappeared. I mean, I was up at 5:30 this morning, getting this all set up so that it would be ready when I got home and I wouldn't have to do anything. And here we are, me doing technical things. So. Sorry, everybody, about that. I'm getting it, getting it together here. Okay, here we are. I'm back. I know that we have a couple of videos that we will watch at the end, or I can try and add them in as we go. All right, everyone. This first one is from Fourth World Adam, and this says, "Too much caffeine will kill you." Edward Nigma, who you may know from Batman. I just took the literal name of the challenge and, well, made a monster. I love this, and I gotta say, when I first saw this picture, I was like, wow, what a cool background. And then I realized, oh, Dawn, if your submission was sent by email this morning, it is not here. I am sorry. I can try and get it at the end, but I will do my best. As I said, I've been very, very busy this morning, not at the house. So yeah. So here is I love the when I first saw this. Wow. You know what? I need to. There we go. So yes, I love the backdrop, and I just realized that those are like Blacktron road plates, which is really cool. And I also just realized that the logo is the monster logo from the energy drink. Hey, Abby the Brick Squirrel, how's it going? Yeah, I really like this a lot. This is pretty cool. And And I want to thank Maraid for putting the slideshow together, because she actually like put down how many slides each person has, so I will know which one. So that's good. And there's another one from the side. I love the pose, I love the color scheme, and I just absolutely love that background. Oh, I know, Chris, I wish I could bring out the ukulele and play, but I don't know. I still don't understand all the rules of YouTube and music and all that business. So, the monster is actually in the shape of a can. It's just a mutated energy drink. I love it. Very good. All right, let's move along here. So next up we have Amper Up with a gem monster. This is really cool. I love all the clear pieces. I find them delightful. I love all the little gems. I love the creepy legs. Right? Are those weird claw pieces, which I love, and they're just so creepy and weird. And I bet you we actually have a couple of other views. Here's from the front. I love the dot work, and the stalk eyes are awesome. Very, very cool. And let's see, I think we have another one here. Yeah, and there is one from the other side. Yeah, those stalk eyes are amazing. And can I say, like, this one right here, I love the backdrop. Like just the whole scene setup is really, really fun. And of course, I love anything that has lots of little clear, gemmy, fun stuff in it. So yeah, this is really, really cool. All right, thanks, Amper Up. How fun. Very, very cool. All right. Whoa, check that out. Okay, this is from Anna G. And Anna G says, it says Fearless Liz and Random Creepy Monster. Well, you know that around here, we love anything with Liz. Absolutely. We are absolutely big fans of Liz here. So I love it. I love the set piece. I love the lava coming down, and that monster is just really cool. I love how it kind of at first blends in to the set piece, and then you see the eyes, and suddenly it becomes apparent exactly what it is, that there's a monster in the background. I love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. I know, and Liz is just like, yeah, whatever, I'm here. Get out, monster. Really cool, Anna. I love it. And a fantastically fun monster, and great use of color palette. Especially, I love how Liz really stands out amongst all of the other, all the black and, yes, Miss Slowbrickta, you're right. She is fearless. She is fearless. Fearless Liz. And I love that Fearless Liz sounds very much like a Grimm's fairy tale. They like the characters always had these sort of like funny, like brave so-and-so, brave Sven. But yes, I am all about Fearless Liz. Very cool. All right. This is from Brick Jedi. I love this. Frankenstein's monster is one of my very favorites. And what a fantastic interpretation of it. I even got like the brown vest that he wears in Son of Frankenstein. He's got like the brown furry vest. Really great use of pieces, and the construction on the face is just marvelous. And I love the take on the bolts with the hoses coming up into the head. Really, really great. And of course, the big tall shoes. Right, that was like one of the big Frankenstein things, those big tall shoes. Wow, excellent, excellent work. I love it. Congratulations, Brick Jedi. This is fantastic. And I want to know, and great use of the sticker piece on the forehead as well. It gives that nice sort of like, instead of the stitches, you have this great sort of mechanical thing going on. Very, very cool. I love it. Oh yeah, and also too, I love the sort of angled grill pieces used underneath of the eyes. It's just a really, really clever build all around. Nicely done. And it's nice to see some new builders doing some stuff, people who haven't actually had stuff in the slideshow before. So great Great, great, great. All right, this is from Brickanista. In October, the bonsai trees reveal their true selves. Some of them are spooky tree monsters. Keep your children away from the forests as the trees are watching. I love the use of the bonsai tree and the fall colored leaves, and of course those scraggly vines coming off give it a really lovely, like, creepy look. And I also like that with the, I mean, you know, I'm a big fan of limited color palettes, but you've got this limited color palette, and then it really makes those the eyes and nose and the teeth really, really pop, right? And of course, all I can think of is the trees from The Wizard of Oz with the apples. Are you saying my apples aren't what they ought to be? I love those. The mouth just like flaps open. Really, really fun. I was terrified of those trees when I was a kid from The Wizard of Oz. Like, I was sure that, like, I was going to go out and a tree was going to yell at me. It was just absolutely terrifying. Yeah, hidden side, printed eyes. Absolutely, Joel. They are the best. Some of my favorite eyes. Very nice. Yes, Wizard of Oz and Lord of the Rings were inspirations. Good to know. Yes, Ents. It is very Enty. All right. This is, now I know Cornado has a video, but I'm going to have to load up the video. So Cornado, we're going to come back to you. I'm putting a big check mark next to yours, so we know that we're going to come back and look at the video when the slideshow is done. All right. This one is from TrickyBricks. New first time here building. This is Bubs' mom. First time doing a build challenge. How exciting, and how thank you so much for joining the challenge. So, welcome to the Great Balthazar Bake Off. It was a last-minute decision to submit a build for this challenge, but I knew I had to feature my favorite figure. Here is Balthazar, aka Noel Fielding, on the set of Bake Off. On your marks, get set, bake! Okay, first of all, I gotta say, I love that you thought of that crossover. So the Great British Bake Off, Noel Fielding is one of the judges, and he did the voice for Balthazar, which is one of my favorite figs too. That crystal hairpiece is just, like, outrageous. Really, really cool. And I love the donut tile and the whisk, of course. I know Minifig Chick is very excited that there's a whisk featured. And I love the colors that you used for the Bake Off kitchen. It's absolutely adorable. You have a really great sense of color here. I feel like it really stands out, and enough, and it's different enough from the figure that the figure really pops. So just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, hello to Gina T, Grammy to Bubs and Lava Bat. I'm sorry I missed you in the hello earlier. Habit of bricking. Yes, the hairpiece is removable from the head. That is a hairpiece you can use on any fig. It's a really, really great. So yeah, hilarious story. Great crossover. Very clever. 2 thumbs up. All right. Next up. This is from Dan. Dan. My good buddy Dan. I will say I'm a little surprised you didn't do something Cthulhu-y, but this is an elemental poo beast awakens when people don't clean up after their dogs. Because I am 5 and things like this make me laugh. Oh my goodness. Really, really, really funny. And I love the facial expressions. The action in this is wonderful. And I love everybody with the dogs and running and the coffee cup. Too good. And I actually really love the monster. The shape of it is great, and kind of the hand extending out, and the way that it comes out of the ground is just incredibly clever. Incredibly clever. I always love seeing what Dan is going to do next, because his building has just come such a long way, and it's always great. But I love the elemental. Hey, not Cthulhu. Can we call it Cthulhu? Cthulhu? I think Cthulhu is better. It just needs some tentacles. Oh Oh my goodness. And yes, and a proliferation of Spencers. Yeah, I love it. All of the people and running and just the action of it is great. And that mermaid hair gives some wonderful action too. All right. Thank you, Dan, for that. Oh my goodness. Too funny. All right. Oh, okay. This is from Darren Siegfried. My Make a Monster build is from the Stephen King story It, or from the movie. I made a play feature action scene where Georgie met Pennywise as a clown in the sewer, and then when Pennywise is a clown spider hybrid. Ooh, very good. All right. So let's take a look at that. You know what? I'm going to clear this off. Get my script close to me. I was like reading something all the way over here. So here is Georgie at the sewer. All right. And oh, that's terrifying. Is that a Star Wars head that you used? Great use of pieces for the Pennywise. And I love the, and those, you created the puffy sleeves by using the white shoulder piece. Really clever. Really, really clever. Nicely done. All right. And then, oh, you know what? My mom is calling me right now. She knows we're doing the show, but we're going to see her next week. So I'll call her back when we're done. She'll figure it out. All right. And then the next one, oh, it's Space Police. Space Police. Got it. And then, oh, and there is actually, I think that's Chima. I think that's a Chima head. Really, really cool. I love, he's in his little rain slicker. I know that's from Hidden Side with a little flipped up hat. Really, really clever. And yeah, the spider is really, really creepy. And of course, always love the use of a good burp. That's Big Ugly Rock Piece to you. Yeah, very creepy, great monster. And I like that you used both versions. Awesome. That's great. Thank you so much, Darren Siegfried, for this awesome build. All right. Yeah, I agree, Joel. Chima is really, really underrated. Absolutely. All right. Okay, this one is from Fabufan, MKE. It says, Tuesday started off like any other day, and then... I'm not entirely... I'm not entirely sure what these monsters are, but I love them so much, and I especially love the centaur body with the mouth and the bulb eyes and trunk. I think this might, at least so far, win the prize of the cutest monsters that we've had so far. But I love that you've created a whole scene, and I love this down the road and everybody running in terror from the monsters. It's just too good. I don't know why I find this so funny, but it's really good. Nicely done. And I was look cheerful snowball, and I love that they're holding hands, and then that elephant thing is killing me. Whew. All right. So good. Yeah, I know. And they're walking the dog. It's just too funny. Oh my goodness. All right. Very reminds you of Real Monsters. Yes, you know what? It's true. That one, I loved that show. It kind of reminds me of the little black and white snaky looking one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Fabufan. That was a good laugh. Whew. All right. Whoa, this is awesome. So this is from Fem from the Block. Captions for the 3 images. So the first one is, sea monsters are the fiercest creatures. I love this. And what a great take on the theme. And that font is gorgeous. Yano, did you do this? Is Femme from the Block. Yano, did you create this font yourself? Or is there a place that we can go to learn it? I mean, I guess we can look at this. Yeah, this is just wow. So great. And I love the shape that it's like not square is really nicely done. So sorry, I'm getting like all of these. There's many messages from the film shoot and my mom and oh my goodness, like everything. Yeah, the sea serpent is fantastic use of pieces, and of course we have that island plate. Well, that old base plate with the colors on it. Really, really great. And then this one, the caption is, "Hey girl." This is so much fun. The sort of like sea serpent. Hey, London Bridge Bricks, how's it going? Good to see ya. Really, really, always good to see you, Greg. Always good to see ya. This is very funny. And you know, it's funny because there were a lot of the earlier stories of mermaids. They were really kind of like monstrous. They weren't really like these beautiful ladies with fishtails. They were kind of like these longer, scarier monsters. Hey, Joseph, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, hey, girl. Excellent. Yeah, I love the facial structure, and it's I like the symmetry of it, and the way that it curves inward like that is absolutely brilliant. All right. And then this one, it's called this one's caption is, "Oh hey." So it all goes into it all goes in order. So it's the sea monsters are the fiercest of creatures. Hey girl. Oh hey. It works great as like a little comic. Oh, thank you, Greg. Yes, as a reminder, everybody, if you're enjoying the show, give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button down at the bottom. We really, really appreciate it. This one is another great creature design. I love the use of those yellow flexible tubes with the thing there now, and the green clamshell as a mouth is absolutely brilliant. And I'm trying to figure out, Joseph's asking, what is the pink piece on the top? And I can't really tell. I can't really tell what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's again like a great use of pieces, and I love the split up plates, so it looks like it's kind of going in and out of the water. Really, really cool. Yeah, well, I would think it was a hairpiece too, but it's really big, and I'm not quite sure. Like, looks wide this way. I'm not sure. I know Yana was here earlier, but yeah, it's a cool piece, whatever it may be. Here, let's see if we can. Yeah, it does look like a hairpiece. I'm just not familiar with that particular one, but anyway. Really, really great work, Yano, as always. And I loved the little story. It's really fun. All right. Ooh, this one has lights. I am a fan. I'm always a fan of all of them, but I do like when we do get some lighting. So this one is from the Greebling Wizard, the most evil monster in the universe, the internet. I agree, and Bo Burnham would agree with you as well. This is really, really fun, and you know, the internet can be a monster, as I say this here on the internet. But it can really, it can be troublesome for a lot of people. So really clever. I love first of all, I just love the concept. I love those eyes, and the lighting is wonderful. And I love the arrow and like the little wires coming off. Really, really clever and really just really fun. And it's like a simple design that says a lot. I really appreciate it. Really nice. Greebling Wizard, nicely done. All right. Oh, what a beautiful shot. This is lovely. So this is, oh, okay, wait a minute. Now I got to make sure I am saying the right person here, because give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to get I need to get something going on here. This is, sorry, I'm doing, okay, so this is from Joel. This is, I see. I think maybe something got a little out of order here. So this is from Joel. Have studs will travel Marbella. Peter Pumpkinhead picked a patch of pungent pumpkins. A patch of pungent pumpkins Peter Pumpkinhead picked. If Peter Pumpkinhead picked a patch of pungent pumpkins, where's Peter Pumpkinhead? Dun dun dun. Hey, I think I did that without screwing it up. Nice. Wow, fantastic. Look at that. I needed a single build that I could use for 2 challenges. At CrankyBricks' Mocktober pumpkin picking and TrickyBricks make a monster, and voila. The goal was to build something that is whimsically macabre and that you might find in Halloween Town from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Not sure if I succeeded. You absolutely did. I will say that the big curly bit in the back was a big giveaway. So really cool. I love those like little shark fin pieces on the flexi tube. It's really fantastic. Really terrifying, actually. If I saw this at the pumpkin patch, I would be running in the other direction. Just saying. Really great. Oh, good. I'm glad we got a close up. The stalk eyes, like it made out of the jack-o'-lanterns, is just so clever. Wow. And I need to take a closer look at how you did the mouth, because it looks really good. It looks like maybe, and the eyes look like they're those triangle tiles. So FlexiTube involved no FlexiTube involved, just Technic pins. Oh, right, because those I forgot, those little pieces with the shark fins already have some curve to them. Anyway, okay, Pit Brickyard, thanks for coming by and hanging out. You can definitely check out the show later when you come back and see the rest of the builds. So, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the way the arms are attached is great. Just really fun all around. Wow. Wonderful. Like the fangs coming out the front. Those are really good. Hey, Red Carnage, how's it going? All right. This is truly the stuff of nightmares. This is from Isaac and Ibby. Isaac W. and Ibby R. And it's called El Monster, or El Monster? Do you say El Monster or El Monster? El Monster and El Monster Alley. El Monster may look like it preys on humans, but that's simply not true. It merely traps them while it feeds on something more delicious, stuffed animals. It is so twisted. It's so twisted. Oh my goodness. This is really good. Too fun. Yeah, Oscar looks inconvenienced to be near it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there it is with the lights on. Oh, I didn't see the gargoyle in the other picture. It says, for this challenge, I employed the help of my spooky-minded and newer to Lego significant other. I mostly worked on the monster itself while she gave me ideas for it. We both had parts in the alley layout, too. I did the left side and she did the right with a little help from me. Well, bravo, and welcome to the family, Ibby. Nice job. You did a great job. That is true, and you've created something truly terrifying, I have to say. And I wanted to also mention the lighting in this is beautiful, like in this version of it. Really, 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 really nice. Bert, oh yeah, Bert. I just saw Bert peeking out of the window, completely terrified. All right. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. Whoa, my goodness. Wow, we are getting the super scary monsters today. This is from Judy MT. Our many-legged sea monster is under the sway of the zombie fisherman and has the poor Maria in a bit of trouble. I'll say. Even sea monsters aren't all bad. Sometimes they just want to cuddle with their teddy bear. That's adorable. I love the sort of like octopus crab hybrid thing. Nobody's going to be asking for directions to Sesame Street anymore. Indeed. Oh, Monica, thank you so much for letting me know. So let's go. I just want to go back and look at this one real quick. I love the blue for the water is great. Very clever. And this, it's got so many legs. As you may know, I am terrified of tentacles, but I find this adorable, especially hugging the teddy bear. All right, everybody. It is time for the pause that refreshes. That's right. It is Logan cookie time. Hi, everybody. It's Logan. He's all ready. Now, he's going to cause an earthquake when he goes for this cookie, but here we go. Wow. Good one, buddy. Good one. You did it good. All right, we've got... I got to break this in half. I have to do it over here, or he will try and jump on the table to get it. Oh, my goodness. All right. He knows where the closest cookies are. Let's tip down. There we go. See you full. Here we go. And 2. Very good. And 1 more. Yay! That was so good. That was so good. Yay, Logan. Yes, you're a good boy. That's right, everybody. It has been Logan cookie time. You notice now he knows after the 3 cookies, he's like, okay, I'm done. I know I'm not getting any more. Oh my goodness, Logan. All right. So, let's head back to the slides, shall we? All right. So, that was Judy MT, and thank you, Judy, for that great and terrifying build. Whoa, wow, wow, wow. I noticed some, those eyeballs are absolutely terrifying. So this is from Legodon. I could only spend a few hours working on it, but did not want to miss this challenge. I started with a bag of odd-shaped parts to see what I could make fit together. Some of the main pieces came from the Atlanta set, I recognized. So I think it must be a deep-sea creature. Yes, I think there's definitely... something that was under the water that I would be terrified to see. If I saw that in the water, I would be swimming so quickly in the other direction. It kind of has like a lamprey sort of feel to it. And I love the use of the tentacle pieces and the gold curly cues, which are some of my favorites. Yeah, Bubs, you're right. It does have kind of a Tim Burton vibe. Absolutely. Yeah, the eyes are... just stellar. I mean, the whole thing is great, but yeah, the eyes are brilliant. That's so great. Thank you so much for sending this in. I know, you know what, for not having a lot of time, you did a really amazing job. So, nicely done. All right. Oh, this is from Monica Berry. I think the build speaks for itself. The painting in the background was done by my grandma. Okay, we're going to show the video for this at the end, Monica. So I hope that's okay. Just like whatever it did to my slideshow took away the videos as well. But we will watch the video after. Monica, I gotta say, this may be one of my favorite things you've ever done. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, not that your other things haven't been beautiful, but this particular one has got a polish and a style to it that I am just completely blown away by. It's really, really beautifully done. The color scheme, the painting in the background, the branches with the flowers, and all of it is just like so beautiful. So beautiful. I love that we get the pull back so we can see the outside. Hey, Brickman Mosaics Art, how's it going? Yeah, and we will look at the video of this, like I mentioned at the end. I'm going to put a little check mark here next to Monica's name so I know that we're going to show the video. Wow, just stellar. Just stellar. All right. This is from Patrick Wismer, Mega Figure Monster Buster Bluth. So if you are a fan of Arrested Development, you will understand this. I believe the hook hand and the way that you reconfigured the big fig of Harry Potter into Buster Bluth was pretty hilarious. I actually went and picked that set up this weekend because it was half price at Target. It was a steal. So this is really fun. I love the font. The hook hand is so good. And I really loved how you did the open mouth. Too good. Just too good. Oh my goodness, so funny. Oh, and if you haven't seen Arrested Development, just check it out because it's pretty darn hilarious. All right, very, very cool. I'm a monster. All right. Next up, ooh, P.T. Mcewen. Wow, I love this. I love this. So PT says, my grandmother told me this story of when I was little. In a small rural village that she grew up in, every month on a full moon night, her mother would leave a plate of dinner bones on the front steps. When she was older, she asked her mom why she leaves a plate of bones on the front steps. It was explained that the bones were for the bone digger so that he may pass by our home and not enter. My grandmother noted that every morning the bones on the plate were gone, so it must work. My grandmother continued the ritual of leaving a plate of bones by the front door every full moon night until the day she passed. What a wonderful memory and a wonderful story, and also terrifying at the same time. I love your rock work here. It's got a great style to it. I love your groundwork and the simplicity of just like, you didn't have to build you didn't have to build a whole monster. You just have to have the eyes and the claws sticking out, and it tells the whole story. Really, really fantastic. Nice. I love it. All right. Whew. Very cool. Yeah, PT, love it. It's beautiful all around. Beautiful story, beautiful build, nice techniques, and just very good. And yeah, and it's creepy as well. All right, this is from Rob Ketcherside. I found inspiration in a bag of pink 1x1 snot bricks. My monster was made with a pile of them and just 3 plates, 1x2 and 1x4s. I was happy with that, but my son suggested adding a layer of gray to give it more texture. What is it though? Maybe a cookie-eyed rock gorilla? A hairless rock gorilla? What a clever little build using limited pieces. And I love those rounded plates with the open circles are such fantastic pieces for making little snouts. Really, really fun. Excellent, excellent. Oh, and there it is without its armor. I'll say that I will say, Rob, that I think it's a really great build on its own, just out of the pink bricks. It's really brilliant. But I believe that your son is right, and that adding the gray gave it some texture and a little bit more character. And the jelly cookie eyes are pretty great. Yeah, the naked monster is a little bit scarier, but I love it with all of its armor. It's also the gray kind of defines the shape a little bit more, and I really like it a lot. Very good. All right, this is from Wyatt Builds. Today I made a monster party. I hope you like the snacks, entertainment, and details. Well, I love that you made a box, first of all. 51337 Halloween Hangout Graveyard Party. Now that sounds like my kind of party. And this is the back. So now let's now I think this is the only pictures we have. So let's I'm gonna enlarge this a little bit so we can see it. Oh, I love it. I love the Venus flytrap and your and the tree here. And it looks like we've got sort of a Michael Myers looking character, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. All kinds of really great. We got a Dementor up there. Great characters. And a great, I really love the box. Very, very clever. And I love that you included the real size of the minifig on the side. So very good. And then here we go in the back, we get to see a bunch of the different characters. Now this one kind of looks like Lurch from the Addams Family, I think, the one in the lower left there. And I love all of your little monster characters. The tree guy is pretty great. Awesome, Wyatt. Nicely done. So I'm gonna shrink this back down again. Here we go. But I love that you put the work in to make it a box. Like that's just pretty clever. Very good. This one is from Lana Zaccardi. Lana built a monster baby because, of course, Lana made a monster baby with ripped clothes due to protruding bones. I love it. I love the bones on the ground and the bones sticking out and the torn clothes. The eyeballs are great, and I love actually the recreation of a Lego baby in large form. That was really, really great. P.T. Mcewen, this was my son when he was 4, a monster. Yeah, I've heard that. Really, really fun. That's me when I don't get cookies out of the cookie jar. Indeed. I love it. Awesome work, Lana. Whoa, this is from Rob Zaccardi. Inspired by Marvel's What If series, here is Zombie Captain America in 2 settings, one in the shadows and one in the light. I love this shadow one. Now, I haven't seen the other one yet, but this is really, really cool. I love the blue lighting. It looks really fantastic. And I love how you used the rotator as the chest decoration, like where the star would be. It's really, really clever use of parts. And like the eyeball hanging out on the sort of like glow in the dark piece. Really, really great. The hands are I love a good articulated figure, I gotta say. This one is really well done. Oh, wow. You know, I love this one, but I gotta say, it almost looks just as good or better in the light, because now you can kind of see like the monster leg that doesn't have, you know, like where it's ripped through the uniform. And I love that face. And of course, the use of those great hidden side pieces is fantastic as well. Yeah, fantastic lighting, fantastic model, great articulation, and you know the thing is like I would have known what that was immediately upon looking at it, even if I didn't, even if I hadn't read, I would know exactly what that's supposed to be. Really cool. Yay, Rob! Nice work. All right, and finally we have Vanessa Zaccardi. Vanessa built two different ones, an all-red brick-built devil and a zombie imposter from Among Us who has just killed a mini crewmate. Okay, so this is our brick-built devil. I love that you used just bricks. I mean, you have a plate on the bottom, but just bricks, and how you used negative space to create the face and the space between like the ears and the horns, and that negative space, that's hard to do. And very clever, Vanessa. I really enjoy that a lot. He's a cheerful little devil, I gotta say. He's got a nice smile. All right. And this is Among Us, an imposter, zombie imposter from Among Us. Now I gotta say, I'm not familiar with the game, but I am familiar with the artwork from the game, so I get this. Like, I understand what this looks like. I mean, what this is. So, really good. I love, and again, just built with bricks. It looks like there's like a tile or two there, and I see a few dots, but, oh, I guess there's some plates on the little one. But again, there's a lot that you can do with just bricks. So, very, very cool. Nice. All right, well, that concludes our slideshow, and now we have a couple of videos, and great work, everyone. So much fun, as always. Everybody with the coming in hot with the great builds. Now, I'm going to do my best to get the video up here. So give me a minute to do some little technical work here, and we will get the videos up so you can look at the little blank screen and look at me and talk amongst yourselves, and we're gonna make this happen. So the first one, now this is gonna show up and I'm gonna have to move it around and start it over again, so just so you know. So that was Cornado's video of Thing from the Addams Family. That is so clever, and I love how we've got like hands controlling it. It's like lots of hands. Oh, Cornado, let's look at it one more time. Really great. Wow. I love it. And I want to know how you did that. Was it with cams? Because it looks like it was with cams. Really, really cool. that is Ms. Thing and Angela's brother, Thing. So yeah, I love that. All right, and now we have another one. This one is from Monica. Monica's Amazing Monster, and there is a movie that goes with. Wow, let's look at that again. Oh, Monica, I love the curtain opening and then the head moving forward and the mouth. Really cool. Sorry, was there sound on that? I can't hear it from my end. So, sorry about that. My bad. Let's try it again. We'll do one more time. It won't be as loud this time. So, sorry. And one more. All right. Fantastic, everybody. Just fantastic builds. Thank you for sending in video. Really, really good. Yeah, sorry for the loud sound. I didn't realize it had sound and it didn't have a... Yeah, anyway. Sorry about that, everyone. I can't hear it from my end. So, just a beautiful job, everyone. And Monica, You really outdid yourself this time. Amazing. Keep building, keep doing awesome stuff. All of you keep building and doing awesome stuff. All right. So I am going to, what am I doing here? Oh, yes. We were gonna talk about, oh yeah, Dawn, I would have to go and download the picture and bring it in, and I am so sorry that I'm not going to be able to do that today, because I have already gone a little bit over time, and I have to, like, the person is coming to pick me up in a few minutes, and I have all of these pieces to gather before I go. I'm so sorry, Dawn. I promise next time. And definitely go check out Ms. Slowbrickta on Instagram to check out her build. And you know what? I can show it on Sunday. I will show it on the show on Sunday, since we didn't get to do it today. You know that we like to show stuff, everything that people build. So thank you. Next challenge is in 2 weeks. So when we come back for our next show, because, well, our next show will be on Sunday, this Sunday. Then we're going to be taking 2 shows off with possibly a surprise in between. So the next time we'll be coming back, it will be on, next time we come back, it'll be, why I've lost my train of thought. Oh, it'll be the next challenge show. The next Friday we are here will be the next challenge show. So you've got 2 weeks. Now, being that it's October and being that we're going to be doing the show like right before Halloween, the theme of the next challenge is trick or treat. That's the challenge. And you can interpret that however you want. Is it a trick or treat scene? Is it a trick? Is it a treat? Is it both? It's up to you. Mosaic, scene, no size limit. Make it as big as you want. Make it fun. Make it colorful. And hey, if you can light it up, extra points. I've even got I got my Halloween shirt on today. So yes, trick and or treat. Exactly, Cowboy Cornado. So trick or treat is the theme. Very appropriate, I think, for the time period. So what will you build? Can't wait to see. So I'm terrified of candy corn. Do with that what you will. Right. Well, thanks everybody so much for joining me today. So glad that you all came out. Thank you for all the amazing builds. I look forward to Sunday, where we'll be meeting with our panel, and we will be talking about all of the, we'll talk about those Lego idea sets that are coming out. We'll be talking about the move by Lego to try to remove gender bias from sets. That's going to be a big subject, so we'll definitely be talking about that a lot. And again, the theme for the next challenge is trick or treat. What are you going to do with it? Can't wait. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming today. Thank you for putting up with me here by myself in like crazy mode. Super appreciate it. You can also find me before we go away. I will be doing my Twitch show on Tuesday at 3 p.m. As part of the Raid Train. And I'm going to be working on a little gifty for a certain mom that I'm going to be going to see very soon. So thanks everybody for coming out. And until next time, sorry, I gotta get here. I gotta get something. Okay. And until we see you again on Sunday at 10 a.m., don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask, get that vaccine as soon as you can, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Happy building.